Workshop tables have evolved to suit the needs of their consumers. But, however, many of these tables have sacrificed mobility, versatility, and affordability for aesthetics, strength, and other reasons. Our project, the Nifty Lifty, seeks to fulfill a key problem many workshop table people, producers, seem to have forgotten. The simple fact that workshop tables generally are too heavy to easily be transported by one person unless you're this guy. Many of these tables are not fully adjustable, as they seem to be created under the assumption that the user will set the table in place and leave it there. The tables that are adjustable are either very expensive, like $1,000 to $3,000, or they're too heavy. I mean, we're talking 400 to 1,000 pounds. Or cheaper and smaller, but too small to do work off of. The Nifty Lifty is to be fully adjustable, so it can be used for any form of shop work. It can be used as an adjustable desk, or it can be wheeled around a room to serve whatever purpose it needs to at the given time. At the end of the day, you never know when you may need to move your work platform, and this task should be easy. Our design requirements were to raise or lower in a reasonable time, less than a minute, adjust height at a comfortable speed, not too fast that it's too difficult to dial in the height, and not a safety hazard in a crowded shop environment, stable under load at any point on the table surface, and easily movable. We analyzed 3 design options. The first option was the scissor jack system, which implemented a screw, but it would require a lot of materials and a way to support the motor externally and centered. The next option was a rack and pinion system with an actuator, but that would make the table heavier with the rack and pinion, and it would be very expensive with the stroke of an actuator. So we chose to go with the screw system. With our chosen design, we want to have a raising and lowering time that is less than 1 minute. At minimum speed, the table should raise and lower in 33.5 seconds. With our chosen motor, paired with a 12-volt battery and reversible speed control, the height can be easily adjusted by hand. With the outputted power of the motor, the table is capable of lifting 250 pounds. We learned some valuable lessons when prototyping this design. We realized that the table would require a lot of torque to lift.
That is a lot.
Because of this, we decided to choose a larger diameter screw and a high-powered motor for the final design. The final build of the frame will be significantly better when it is made out of aluminum.
We chose the 250-pound load requirement because we wanted the table to be plenty strong enough to lift a common shop load of parts and tools. However, anything heavier than 250 pounds we felt should be held up by a hoist or lift for safety reasons anyway. The Nifty Lifty is not meant to be a mobile lift, it's meant to be a heavy-duty table that you can use around the shop or take anywhere.
The Nifty Lifty is also designed to be completely collapsible, so it can be stored out of the way or safely transported in a truck or SUV. The caster and arm placement also reduce the risk of tipping.
Right. I'm Dominic Gabriel, Chief Head SolidWorks Executive Manager, SolidWorks Certified CSWA of the Nifty Lifty Designs.
Nick Kilbarger, Chief Programmer, MATLAB R2018B, Full Cycle Kinematic Analysis.
Samuel King, bringer of tools, designer of prototype, all the above.
Thomas Carter, Chief 2018 Executive Engineer and MATLAB user and shopper and McMaster representative.
I told y'all we could get it. I told y'all we would get it.
That was so hard.
I told y'all we would get it.